tonight. Watch this finish.
Well, listen, he's gonna buy a Porsche. It was Dubois who had all the
333 pounds, almost.
Introducing to you first.
Defend yourselves at all times, all right? Touch gloves.
Big Baby Miller disrespectfully labeling Daniel. Big hand down the pipe right towards him.
That's exactly what he needs to do. Dubois, keep the shot straight.
Is he that same guy at this stage of his career?
In his last
He
fight,
had problems with belt line look.
From Miller.
That's exactly what Dubois needs to avoid. He needs to make it guerrilla
tire
warfare.
his arms out.
Yeah, he's trying to find space, but do that by using your feet and using the jab.
There you go, jabbing downstairs. If
Stinging shot.
you can't just keep throwing the same punch. See Miller try to counter it right there.
He's in the ring. Brooklyn, New York.
Won't move this much. You know, he's kind of Miller. He just gave this round up. Just to...
Seconds out. Round two.
King Daniel Dubois
in the man moving sideways. It's like nervous energy. And when you have
Yeah, and there's more intent now with the feet coming forward from Miller.
You haven't seen that episode? Prepared to face someone this size.
Feet, but I have to agree with Chris. He did look tired in that corner.
Right on the ear.
Every time he does throw the body shot and head hunting to Dubois. Not too sure what his tactics are at the minute.
I see the same thing off with those big arms. Nothing's really penetrating through.
Pundits, some said, listen, the longer this started out, and others were saying no.
Yeah, that was a stiff jab. He felt that Miller needs something to build from Dubois. Could that be it?
You know, I like the strategy of Jarrel Miller to walk, do some leaning on him as well. 333 pounds on the shoulders of Daniel Dubois.
Good body shot by Miller right there. You see the elbows are out. I think, there we go. See, one of them needs to start throwing uppercuts.
With his head.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
For Dubois, the body language does not look good, and now Miller's starting to open up a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with you. Is there not good signs for Dubois?
Oh, that right hand was more of a forearm shot.
And look, both of them trying to land big shots.
Division is essentially over. That's the kind of pressure he's under tonight. For Miller, it's a swing and a miss.
Incredible stuff. It's going to be a great fight if it continues. Again, it needs to look for that right hand after. There's that uppercut you're calling for. He's got to be careful, Dubois. Keep touring with the jab, Todd.
Miller.
Power jab, that shotgun jab, with your foot behind you like a 2x4 hitting the front of your face.
Again, these aren't good signs for Dubois for me. Breathing heavy.
Darren Agwell
Sat down on those punches. You got to give Dubois credit. He's
there, Dubois, to throw the right over.
Right, a clubbing right hand.
The size you come up the middle. Disengage.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's good pressure from Miller, but the jab pause with that shot sometimes, Dubois, as does Miller. So
left there from Big Baby Miller. Chris Mannix, you're scoring.
Of Daniel Dubois. Now, if you ask, it's Jarrel Miller, because I think his pressure is...
Oh, nice step-in jab from Dubois. Lucas Brown in his last fight in March. Can he do the same here? Again, Dubois. He's building up to this fight. It's 99% of it, but Dubois didn't have a good line.
Again, that pressure so relentless from Miller.
He's trying to hide in that little spot, that little square. I said both getting a hold for that right uppercut right now.
Yes, the elbows. The Dubois.
There you go. There's some head movement by Dubois right there. Big man, especially when you're meeting halfway. Perfect shot on the by jabs coming in that direction. But back comes Big Baby with a...
This is where it needs to be, holding the center, moving away. I love this from Dubois.
Wait, literally and figuratively. Couple jabs here. Dubois gets the ropes.
Moving this much. He's used to being a Terminator. Now he's the one that's being hunted.
Who can take more of the beating?
That conditioning is going to play a big...
You know, he shuts your life out.
I think Jarrel will be the first to tell you, though, that he's not in the kind.
Looks like he's going one way, then
Dubois better keep that. So Dubois, it'll serve him best. Just keep popping that jab on the back foot.
Yeah, good pressure again from Miller, but he needs to be busier with his hands. And you mentioned the weight, Todd. Can he let his hands go? He's busy with the jab, that right hand now.
I want to see that punch again by Dubois. Keep throwing that right.
It was clever, it was smart, but now he's looking onto shots, looking lazy, looking clumsy.
See that jab right there?
Another good round.
Dubois have an opportunity to land that right hand.
Needs to vary this movement.
Wow, there you go, Darren. You called it. Miller just missed.
We're in round 7 scheduled.
The pressure early doors, but
26. Jarrel Miller had some moments in the fourth and the fifth where it looked like he might be able to take control, but the gas.
Noticeably the jab.
You saw Miller in the corner with some big, deep breaths, but once the bell rings,
When you gain that much weight, when you have that much mass, you know, in these rounds,
right.
legs are fading, and if you start walking them back, big men hate to be walked back. That was hit. And then
He's not picking it up. You giving those.
we're just saying it out from Miller. Breathing with his mouth open. The
Rounds
uppercut.
left here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Downstairs goes Dubois, and he's fighting with a lot of confidence here.
It was that body
Now
shot.
he's bouncing on his...
Boxing backwards, keeping that jab in the face, not forgetting the body. The only thing, good right hand right there. The only
What can Jarrel Miller do differently to turn things around, or does he have that skill set? Nice right hand.
Another good round by Dubois with that jab.
A lot of people, including Jarrel Miller, he's digging deep in this fight. Gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. That Miller was tailor-made for him. He's got 3 minutes to do it. Here's Chris Mannix's scorecard.
Yeah, pretty clear entering this final round. Jarrel Miller does need to win on my scorecard. And look, he's got
Dubois right now.
Does Dubois want to stay in the middle and trade? Is it smart?
I don't think so.
Send him the keys. Crank up the engine. He's close to getting it.
That's been the most important.
The only chance he gets to land the shot is if Dubois holds it.
Completely slowed down to a crawl here.
Spent.
Came out kind of hot here in the 10th, but you got to believe he's got nothing left as he eats it. But it's Dubois who's stealing the show.
He wants the knockout. He wants the
Oh, big shots from Dubois. Stumbles to the ropes. Are we going to see another finish? 26 seconds to go. Big shot. Big baby. Going to get big time knockdown. Sensational finish here. And it's done, baby. Daniel Dubois.
Every performance, he could be so...
133 pounds.
Anymore. He just, that is so one-sided. I would
Story
worry
here tonight. Watch this finish.
Well, listen, he's going to buy a Porsche. It was Dubois who had all the horsepower right. Uppercut, the right hand. Big Baby Miller was looking for a way out, and I called it earlier. Susceptible to uppercuts.
Yeah.
And it was Dubois that came around. Target.
And Dubois just landed in a fight. And he outwilled him.
That is there was so much promise. Then he had their mishaps, but he can really build from this. Get not only to win in such dramatic fashion.
For Dubois, what do you do with him? Who do you put him in the ring with?
Put him in with a hug on this card. We've got the two main guys.
Daniel Dubois, a lot of people wrote him off, Darren.
Triple D, Daniel Dynamite